Well, I officially made it through another day with my cast on. Barely. But tomorrow is a new day. And I get my splint off. I just need to go to bed. Yeah. Good night. We are gearing up for today. Husband already had his striking practice with Coach Robert. Right, baby?
Yep.
Yeah. And wife has been home getting dressed. It's a long process sometimes with my one arm. And I was relaxing and taking a bath and stuff today. Anyways, but we are going to have a cute little lunch date. And then we're headed to my, oh, my nose is running, to my doctor's appointment because today's the day I get this thing off. Yay! I'm so excited. It's really gross and dirty, and I know it's gonna be super nasty in there because this was my post-surgery splint. So I've had it on for 12 days. Today's the day I get it off.
Already 12 days.
It's been 12 days. It's almost been 2 weeks.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? So I only have 10 more weeks of recovery. 12 more weeks of recovery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. He's having pre-lunch.
Pre-lunch.
Pre-lunch, because he is going up to 185, so he's having some meat and vegetables for a snack. Right, babe? Mm-hmm. I should have my first physical therapy today too, and I'll know kind of what the next steps are for me for recovery.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
All right, we are stuck in, well, traffic's not that bad, but.
We're going a whole 15 miles an hour.
But for us, it isn't great.
Yeah.
We're in Portland.
We're not city folk.
Yeah, not city folk. My wife is driving, which it seems messed up because she's got the broken arm and.
I guess it does, huh? But look, yeah. I can drive with money.
But she's a good driver, so.
I can drive.
And she wanted to drive because
rush hour stresses husband out.
Yeah.
Traffic stresses. Or he just tells me traffic stresses him out, so then he doesn't have to drive.
But nonetheless, we're on our way over to get this sucker cut off. So cutting this off, putting a new little splint on, and we're like 2 weeks in. 2 weeks into recovery already. So yeah. The rest of the week we've got a wedding. Our teammate's getting married on Friday, so we're gonna go to a wedding, and then we depart to Alaska on Sunday to head to Ninilchik for a quick little trip for the family, see our family, and to kind of, for me to reset my brain and get ready to hop into a hard fight camp and be ready to rock and roll when we get home. So texting and driving.
I was not
good.
I'm gonna be late to my doctor's appointment.
Yeah, from Portland to Vancouver. And we are going to be late.
It's gonna be pretty close.
Why is there so much traffic right now?
I don't know.
It's so funny when kids get their casts off. We find so much stuff in there.
Stuff
Really?
inside.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Quarters, pennies, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't dropped anything, but
Okay.
I definitely felt all that stuck to me.
So we peel this off. Okay.
Well, my arm looks skinnier, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's always like that at first. Looks great though. It's healing up really good.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So let me go ahead and put in the order for the x-ray.
Okay.
So they'll come and get you in just a couple minutes, and then we'll have them to see you.
Awesome.
Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How's that feel?
It feels good to straighten it, but
Yeah.
my arm still looks deformed.
Yeah, but not as bad.
Not as bad. That's
not
good.
near as bad.
Oh, my elbow
And it's still
hurts.
healing. I'm sure it's
Oh
still
my gosh,
swollen.
my elbow hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Well, just the top of it get all flaky
Yeah.
and dry.
Nah. I've had casts before too.
It does hurt. My elbow hurts really bad,
Oh,
actually.
that.
Feels weird to not have something like supporting my arm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, signing off. I'm headed to x-rays, which you can't bring cameras in there. We'll get some x-rays, and then Dr. Wong, I think, is coming in. Ah, no, it really hurts, actually, to straighten it.
I bet. Alright, she just went back to go get her x-rays done, so I'm just waiting around in the room right now, waiting for her to get back. So the cast is off. Let me see if I can find the casket. Oh, no. Maybe it was in here. Oh, no. Right there. Kind of gross. So that was her elbow. So there's a lot of blood after that. And so she's had this on for like 12 days or whatever. So anyways, taking her back for x-rays right now. And I'm just chilling out, waiting for her. And here she comes. Oh, there she is. She's back.
Look, I can go with this.
Did you get the x-ray?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Dang, that was
just
quick.
stick it in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now they'll check it. So.
Dr. Wong is right outside.
Oh, cool. How does it feel?
It honestly feels really weird.
Yeah, feels good. Cool.
We'll make sure everything's fine. You have 2 loops of suture right here.
Oh, okay.
That would take off. I'm not hurting you too much, right?
No.
Okay, great. And how's your pain level the last few days?
Not at all. I
Okay,
haven't had
okay.
any pain.
And you've been the best patient in the world, right?
I have been the best ever.
All right.
I can contest to that because I will say.
This is recorded, okay?
Yes, her first 2, she was not the best
She only did
patient.
like 10 push-ups a day instead of 30.
Her first, I think after the first surgery,
Yeah.
she
3 days out of
was
surgery, I was
working out like 2 days later. So,
Okay, so
and
you've
she's done
so we remove
nothing.
that 1 loop of suture. This shouldn't be too bad, okay?
Cool.
So we'll clean that. Yep. So I put 2 little loop of suture right here. Okay. So we're just gonna pull on it.
Okay.
And then just snip.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
The
And
rest
pull
of it
that.
stays in my
Snip.
body?
Yeah, that's it. Look at that closure. So much. Last time you had
The stitches all over.
yeah. Let's
across
take a
it.
motion. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad. So let's look at X-ray. Make sure everything looks good.
That way hurts.
Yeah.
Turn it
So
in.
remember, we're going to slowly X-ray. So let's look at X-ray and make sure everything looks okay. Okay. So here, let's magnify it. So your job is not to break this, okay? You don't want to break this, and this. I'll put bone graft in there.
Yeah.
And I left most of this undisturbed.
Okay.
So I kind of curette, use a little spoon you saw on X-ray to make the
Okay.
hole right here and put bone graft in there.
Okay.
That looks great. That looks great.
And those
so,
are my old screw holes.
yeah, those old screw holes. So your old break is way down here, okay? So you do not want to break it right here,
Yeah.
okay? Because you run a room, put plates on. This is your 3rd surgery.
Yeah.
So you got to be extra careful.
Okay.
Okay, but everything looks great. And don't break this plate.
I won't break this one. I won't do
4th
it.
time is not a charm.
No,
it's not.
no.
Third time is the charm.
And the key thing you want to make sure is level here. See, it's not too long, too short, and
Yeah.
this is pointing straight there, so it can't look any better. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
As far as what I can do now, I thought about getting like a Pelotonic bike, like
Yeah.
that I can stay like
Yeah,
stationary.
you can stay up,
without
but
too
don't
much-
grab the handle though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because when you grab little force here, there's a lot of weight over there.
Oh, okay.
Even though your radius is intact, there's a lot of weight around there.
Okay.
So you don't want to put any actual loading weight.
Loading
and you don't
weight
want
on
to.
it.
You don't want to low weight. You don't want to lean on it.
Okay.
You don't want to squeeze anything harder than this. You know, like I'm
Okay.
squeezing.
Yeah.
Okay. But cardio, if you got a treadmill and start running, that's fine.
Running is fine. Okay, I wasn't sure if too much like shaking.
Yeah, but let you know, you fall and hit it,
That's no good. Okay.
that's no good. This has to be in a vacuum. Nothing touches it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised the picture actually looks so clear.
It looks great, honestly.
It does look great.
It looks
It's
so
great. I
good.
can't believe there's no like butterflies, no stitching.
It looks so
It's
good.
Shocking.
Gosh,
It's
dang
so
it.
good. Yeah.
And just be extra careful. Don't lean on dirty benches. Don't do anything.
Okay.
Remember,
It's still like
this
an open
whole thing, it's
wound.
only 3 screws holding the thing together, okay? 3 screws here.
Yeah.
So each screw is penetrating 2 cortex, so they cause 6 cortices.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a race between bone healing versus plate breaking. You want a bone to heal before plate breaks.
Okay.
Okay? Then once it's healed, then the plate just sits there, does nothing.
It does not. Okay.
Yeah, and you can tell that this is compressed too, so push it all together. I don't take care of a lot of crazy patients like you, right? So, having said that, just hopefully this is well. I'm just glad this is over almost a year here. I need to see how thick the bone is. The old bone
the old one.
So
Wow.
this is not an issue anymore.
Cool.
Because remember, to take the reason why incision is so long, I'm taking an old plate.
Yeah.
Then contemplate, if I put a plate this long, your thing is bowed.
Yeah,
So this
it
part of
would.
the plate on your thin part of the wrist will stick way out here on the edge.
Okay.
Then I have to remove it.
Yeah.
And after remove it, that's another 6
surgery.
weeks.
Yeah.
All right, so if there was bigger splint to wear,
Right.
just make sure nothing more than 1 or 2 pounds.
Nothing.
So
So
no
my cell
coffee
phone
cup
is fine.
Cell phone, coffee cup is fine.
Okay.
No weight bearing, no gripping stronger than this. Okay, it's real light. Because every time
So I
you grip
probably
hard,
can't like.
and this.
Okay, good to
blow
know.
dry
Yeah,
my
this.
hair
No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You
Okay.
don't blow that. But cardio, all that, when you do a Peloton bike, okay, make sure you don't skip too hard. And
Okay.
just lay it on there and just spin.
Okay.
I heard great things about it.
Can I have some water?
Yeah.
That's cool. I got my cast on. Look how cute it is. Second cast. We are headed to Alaska here in a few days to visit Austin's family. My family. It's gonna be so exciting. But we're deciding how we're gonna get there. Because my husband is from not just like, you know, normal Alaska. Well, I guess I don't know what normal Alaska is.
No.
But he's from a little teeny tiny village in the middle of nowhere. So we take a plane into Anchorage, and then we either drive 5 hours to his village, or we take one of those little teeny tiny planes and fly from Anchorage into a different town and then make the remainder of the drive.
Which is only like 40 minutes.
Yeah, so no matter what, we have to drive. But then we have to fly one of those like terrifying little teeny tiny planes.
They're fun.
You get scared too. The last time we were there, okay, but it was really scary. We like had to land the plane like sideways because it was so windy.
I'm thinking I think we fly into Kenai and then
Drive.
drive.
to
Yeah, the
Ninilchik.
flight's not super expensive, and the drive, I don't feel like driving.
Somehow you always get yourself out of driving.
Because I'm gonna have a few cocktails on the plane.
Okay,
This is vacation, so
it is vacation.
we'll fly from Anchorage to Kenai and then drive.
So from Portland to Anchorage, Anchorage to Kenai, and then drive from Kenai to
Yeah.
Ninilchik.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Okay, over
Alright.
now.